G'day folks, it's Cortezerino, and today we're going to build my Japanese Kura storehouse. So these storehouses can come in all shapes and sizes, from grand warehouses to the lowliest garden shed, and that's where this one fits. It's a cool build just to put in your backyard. But this isn't just a decorative build, it has a purpose. So this is a great place to put your furnaces. So we've got 4 furnaces in here, all rigged up so you can put your items in the top and collect them from the bottom. And we've even got a blast furnace in the middle. And then disguised in the corner here, this is not a barrel of water, this is a concrete converter. So down here we have a dropper in the floor so you can put your concrete in there. Then you can stand on this side, put some concrete in your offhand, and then start placing and breaking, and that dropper will keep throwing more concrete powder to us. And once you've finished breaking all your concrete, down in the floor here is a barrel where you can collect it all. And this is how the build looks without shaders. And if you go down to the video description, you can find a link to a full materials list. So that's enough talking, let's get started on the tutorial. Okay, we're going to begin by marking out the area we need, and we can just do this by putting a dirt rectangle on the ground. And this rectangle will take into account the size of the roof. So you can see the edge of the roof is right here, so that's where our rectangle will be, just so you know you're not going to jut up against any other buildings. So this rectangle is 15 blocks by 16, and the front door of the storehouse will be down here. Okay, we're going to begin building at the front. So this is a 15 block long wall, and this is where our front door is going to go. So I want you to turn around and look at it from this side. Starting in the left hand corner, we'll do a spruce plank, skip a block, do a second, and then a third. And in the other corner, we'll do a plank, skip a block, and place another. And then we'll do 5 spruce slabs. Now come back to this corner, we're going to count 3 blocks, so 1, 2, 3. On the third, do a spruce plank, then we'll skip a block and do an oak log. And we'll do the same over here, so 1, 2, 3, do your plank, then skip a block and do an oak log. And now we don't need our dirt anymore, you can go ahead and remove it. And once the dirt is removed, I want you to look at it from the back. And next to this oak log, we're going to do an upside down spruce stair. Then we're going to turn the corner, we'll do 2 upside down stairs. Turn the corner again, we'll do 1 there. Over on this side, we'll do 2 upside down stairs. Then you can turn the corner, 2 more upside down spruce stairs, and then we'll finish at the oak log with another stair. Now I want you to dig out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 blocks, just like that. And then on this side of the oak, we're also going to dig out those 2. Now underneath the oak, we're going to dig out 1, 2, 3, and those 2 blocks right there. And we're just going to place in some stone bricks. So down the bottom, we'll put 5 stone bricks in there, and then we'll put a single one there. So we're going to be building some redstone, and I think it's a good idea to put your redstone on stone bricks, just in case you're ever digging underneath later, you're not going to dig up your redstone. And now we'll do the redstone. So looking in the same direction I am, on top of this stone brick, we'll do a comparator and put it on subtract. In front of that, you can do a repeater. And then down here on the bricks, I want you to do 3 redstone dust. Then at the end of the dust, we're going to do a target block there. Next to that, a dropper facing straight up, and that dropper will have a barrel on top. Then leading into the side of the dropper, we're going to do a hopper right there. So it's just running into that. Then we're going to place another dropper with the face facing in that direction. And next to that, we're going to do a target block. So now you can look at it from this direction. On the dirt on the left, we're going to do some stone bricks. On just above the dirt on the right though, we're going to do a stone brick slab, just because we're putting redstone dust on both of these, and we don't want that dust to lock that hopper. Okay, once you've placed your 2 redstone, you can place a rail on top of that hopper. Then on top of that, we're going to place a hopper minecart, and then come down here and break your rail. Now on top of that dropper, we're going to do 2 temporary blocks. Against the bottom one, we're going to do a stone brick, and then do a downwards facing piston, and place a button right there, and power it. Then you can remove those 2 blocks and the piston, and when you broke your rail, it should have gone down there. You should have seen your redstone light up, so you'll be able to retrieve it from the barrel. Okay, still looking from the back of the build, we're going to turn toward this oak log, and against that we'll do a stripped spruce log with 2 spruce planks in front, then a dirt, then another spruce plank, and then on the other side of that redstone, we're going to do another spruce plank right there, and then we'll do a dirt block between the plank and the barrel. On the other side of the barrel, we'll place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spruce planks. Now you can look back over to the stripped spruce log. Against that, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spruce planks. Then on this side, we'll do 2, and 2 over there with a dirt block in the middle. Okay, we have 2 rectangles here. We have one at the front and another one at the back. What we're going to do is fill in this front one with some spruce. So I want you to begin by turning to the right, and we'll do a stripped spruce log right there in the corner. Just be mindful, if you've built this facing in a different direction, your textures mightn't look nice like that, so you may want to place your log like that. But for me, I'm going to place mine in that direction. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spruce planks. Then I'll do another stripped spruce log. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planks. Then we'll do 5 right there, and I'll do another stripped spruce. And then I'll just fill in the rest with planks. Okay, now we'll come to the rectangle at the back, and I want you to dig up those 2 blocks and place in 2 jack-o'-lanterns, and we'll do the same right there, and they will have double chests on top, and then in the middle we'll do a barrel. Then look from the back of the building toward the front, and we're just going to put hoppers leading into all of those. And now we're going to cover up these grass blocks. So looking from the front, in front of the barrel, we'll do a cracked stone brick, and then we're going to switch to stone bricks and place 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now grab some andesite, we'll place 2 right there, and a 3rd, and then a 4th in that corner, and then we can just fill up the rest of these spots with stone. So right at the back of the building, we have a dirt block there. You can just place another dirt on top. Then on the left-hand side, we'll grab spruce planks and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then on the right-hand side of the dirt, we'll place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When you get to the barrel, look in this direction and place an upside-down spruce stair so you can still access the barrel. Then you can finish with a spruce plank on top of the dirt. And looking from the front again, just on top of that target block, we're going to do a spruce plank. Then place an observer right there so the face of it is just on that side. Then at the back of the observer, we're going to do a barrel lying on its side. Then grab a spruce trapdoor, look in this direction, and on top of that dropper, we'll place it there, then flick it up. Then look from the opposite direction, and we'll do another spruce trapdoor. Then right here, we're going to do 2 spruce trapdoors and flick both of them up. Now you can just test that our concrete converter is going to work, so look down into this dropper and just place any old item in there. We want to make sure it spits out. So then you can grab some water buckets, and we're going to waterlog that upside down stair. When the water goes in front of the observer, that should spit out the block. And then just above our dropper, we're going to hold shift and waterlog that trapdoor. And looking from the back, I want you to come over to this spruce plank right here. On each side of this, we're going to place spruce trapdoors. So we've placed 2, then we'll place 3, 4, 5. On the other side of the stairs, we'll do 6, then 7, 8, and 9, and 10. And now, just above our redstone and target block right here, I want you to place 2 moss blocks just to hide it. Okay, come along to our line of hoppers at the back. Just on top of the dirt block, we'll do a spruce plank with another dirt block on top. Then above the middle hopper, we'll do a blast furnace, and that will have 2 furnaces on each side. and all 5 of these will have hoppers leading straight down into them. Then against the dirt we'll do a barrel, then we'll do a double chest right there, and another double chest right there. Now I want you to swing around to the left hand side, and on top of this line of spruce planks we're going to put 4 spruce planks in that corner, and another 4 in that corner. Then in the middle we're going to put 3 bamboo trapdoors and hold shift and place another 3 on top, and you can flick all of those up. Then swing around to the front, grab your spruce planks again. On top of that plank we're going to place 2 and another 2 there. Then back to your trapdoors, place 2 on top of our observer and flick those up. Now swing around to the right, we'll grab our spruce planks again, we'll place 2 right there. Then we'll do 2 bamboo fences with 2 bamboo trapdoors against it and flick those down. And then on the inside of that as well, we're going to do the same thing. So 2 more trapdoors right there. Now we're just going to fill up our wall with spruce planks. So we can do a single line all the way around and 2 there. And then we'll do another line on top, just building all of that up. And looking from the front, I want you to come along to this oak log. We're going to place another oak log on top of that with 1, 2, 3 stripped spruce logs. Then on top of the dirt, we're going to place 4 stripped spruce. And then on top of this oak log, we're going to place another 4 stripped spruce. Then grab white concrete and we'll place 3 right there and another 3 right there. Now you can swing around to the back of the building. Just in front of the dirt, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stripped spruce. Then diagonally out from this corner, we're going to do 2 oak logs. And on top of that, 1, 2, 3 stripped spruce. Then diagonally from this corner, we'll do a single oak log. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 stripped spruce. And then we're just going to connect the top with our white concrete. And you can come along to the side wall, and starting against the final white concrete, we're just going to place stripped spruce logs all the way along like that. And we'll do the same on this side. So against the last white concrete, just place your stripped spruce logs all the way along. Now look toward the front of the building. On top of that plank, we're going to do another spruce plank and another one beside it. But over here above the doorway, we're just going to do 3 spruce slabs. Now look toward the back of the building. We're just going to place 5 dirt blocks all the way along with a spruce plank in the middle. And then we're going to look toward the front of the building, hold shift, place 2 spruce stairs there and another 2 right there. Now, if you're playing in Bedrock Edition, you may need to place the stairs like that, just so you can open the chest, but I'm in Java, so I'm going to place them like that. And while I think of it, I've designed this redstone for Java Edition. I'm not sure if that will work in Bedrock, but it shouldn't be too hard to change it up to work for you if you have any problems. Okay, I want you to come along to the pillar in each corner, and against the top block we're going to be placing 2 upside down spruce stairs. So you're going to do this 4 times in total, and once you're done, come to the front of the building. Just in between those stairs we're going to place a spruce trapdoor. Then on the other side we'll do another one, and we're going to place one every second block, finishing in the corner. And then just in between these, we're going to place 3 spruce slabs like that. So you can come along to the back wall and do the exact same thing. So your trapdoors and 3 spruce slabs. And then you can swing around to the side walls. And what we're going to do is place 3 spruce slabs just like that. And they will have 3 spruce slabs in front. So we're just sticking them out by 2. So on this side, we'll do our 2 slabs. Another 2, and another 2 like that. Now I want you to come along to any corner, and what I built here, I want you to copy the exact same thing to the other corners. So on top of our upside down stairs, we're going to place 2 jack-o'-lanterns. We'll do a deep slate tile slab in between those with another one on top, and then in between our jack-o'-lanterns here, we're going to do a dirt block and another one behind, and they will each have another dirt block on top. So go ahead and build the exact same thing in each corner. And then come along to any wall and we're going to place a deep slate tile slab against the top half of the jack-o'-lantern. And we're just going to run those along until we connect there. So the light from the lanterns will shine through the bottom of the slabs here and then be able to come out through our trapdoors. So we're going to do the exact same thing on each side. So go ahead and do this all the way around. Okay, come up the top and look toward our side wall where we have the 2 spruce slabs sticking out. What we're going to do is place 3 dirt blocks on the spruce slabs. Then looking from the side, we're going to connect these with 4 stripped spruce logs like that. So we'll do the same on this side. So 1, 2, 3 dirt, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 stripped spruce. Now look toward the front of the building where our pool of water is. And on top of the white concrete, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dirt blocks. Then along here, we're going to place 5 dirt blocks. Now look toward the back of the building. Starting on top of the white concrete, we'll do our 7 dirt blocks. Then in front of that, we'll do 5 dirt, but then we'll do another 7 dirt in front of that. Now we can look back to the side wall. We'll do 4 white concrete there, and on that side, another 4 white concrete. Then against the dirt, we're going to do upside down spruce stairs, so 5 right there. And on this side, we'll do another 5 upside down stairs. Okay, looking from the front, we're going to swing around to the right-hand side. And starting against this corner dirt block, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 stripped spruce logs with 2 facing straight up and then another 3 and should connect to that dirt. Then down the bottom here, we'll do a spruce button in the middle, then skip a block, place another and another right there. Now I want you to come around to the opposite side and we're going to begin the same way. So starting against that dirt in the corner, we'll do 2 strip spruce, but then I want you to do an oak log. Then back to strip spruce, we'll do 2 facing straight up and 1, 2 and 3. And then you can place in your 3 spruce buttons. And from here on in, what I build here, I want you to copy the exact same thing over there. So we'll do 2 white concrete. Then on top of that log, we'll do a jack-o'-lantern with a spruce trapdoor in front. And then we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dirt blocks. So that's what you need to build. Go ahead and do the exact same thing over here. So once you've built both of those, I want you to come to the inside of the building and look at it from this direction. We're just going to connect these 2 dirt blocks with 5 dirt like that. And we'll do the same on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can cover up this hole with stripped spruce logs. So we'll put a line of them like that and another line of them just like that. Now come to the front of the building. On top of the upside down stairs, we're going to place 5 dirt blocks with an extra 2 just like that. Then come to the back of the building, we're going to do 5 dirt blocks with another 5 dirt in front and then an extra 2 like that. And staying with our dirt, come over to where our jack-o'-lantern is. We're just going to place 1, 2 dirt like that. And on this side, the same thing. Then we'll just connect those with a line of dirt with an extra 2 dirt blocks in the middle. And then we're just going to connect our 2 white concrete with a line of dirt. So run that all the way along. And then do the same thing on that side. Okay, come to the front of the building, and with deep slate bricks, we're going to start by placing one against the jack-o'-lantern, and then we're just going to place one every second block and finish in front of the jack-o'-lantern. And each side of these, we're going to place deep slate tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then grab deep slate brick slabs, and we're just going to place a line of them against the bottom half of those blocks like that. So then you can come to the back wall of the building and do the exact same thing. So we're just doing this at the front and the back, not the 2 side walls. And once that's done, you can come along to your side walls, and we're just using deep slate brick stairs and deep slate brick slabs. So starting against this brick slab in the corner, we're going to place a slab right there and then a stair. And we're just alternating between the stairs and the slabs, and you'll need to place them one at a time the way I'm doing it. And we're going to finish when we reach this final slab right here. So go ahead, build the same thing on the other side. And staying on the side wall, what I built here, I want you to copy the exact same thing to the opposite side. So you can see our line of spruce here with the dirt on the end. Just next to the dirt, we're going to place a deep slate brick. Then on top of the dirt, a brick slab, then another brick, then look from the side and do 2 deep slate brick stairs. And we'll do the same over here. So on the end of the dirt, a brick, then a brick slab, a brick, and then 2 stairs. And we'll finish with a brick slab on top. Then grab deep slate tiles. We're going to place 1 on top of the jack-o'-lantern. Just next to that, we'll do a tile slab with an extra tile slab on top. And we'll do the same over here. So a brick on the jack-o'-lantern, then a tile slab with another one on top. And then against the dirt blocks, we're just going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tile blocks. So build that on the other side. And once that's done, I want you to come to the middle of the roof. And you can see these alternating dirt blocks. Just in between those, we're going to place 3 deep slate tile blocks. And then on top of those dirt blocks, we'll do 4 deep slate tile blocks, and they will have deep slate tile walls in between them. So now what I build on this side, copy the exact same thing to the other side. So with deep slate tiles, we're going to place 2 right there, then skip a block, do another 2, 2 more, and 2 more. They will each have deep slate tile slabs in front. Then back to your blocks, we'll place 1, 2, 3, 4, and in front of those, we'll place 4 deep slate tile slabs. So go ahead, build that on the other side. And once again, what I build here, copy to the opposite side. So starting on top of the top dirt here, we're going to do a deep slate tile stair with another one just below it. Then we'll do that again right here. And 2 more stairs. Just below these, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 deep slate tile blocks. Then switch to tile slabs and we'll place 1, 2, 3 on top of the dirt. Okay, you can climb down from your roof, come along to the front of the building, and underneath our white concrete, we're going to place 3 spruce trapdoors and another 3 right there. Then swing around to the right-hand side. Just up here, I want you to place a spruce trapdoor in between the stair and the final slab. Then we'll do a second, a third, and a fourth. Then at the back wall underneath the white concrete, we'll do 6 spruce trapdoors. And then on this wall, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 of our spruce trapdoors. And now we're going to place some trapdoors all the way around the building. So we'll start on the left-hand side. And we're going to be placing them just on the second block up like this. So we're leaving a gap underneath. So place them all the way along except for that one there. You can leave that empty. Then come around to the back and we're going to do the same thing. So we'll place 3 right there, flick them up. But on this side, we're just going to place 2, so leave that empty. And then for this side of the wall, we're going to place 3 right there and 3 right here and flick them up so we've left a gap in the middle. Okay, come to the front of the building and with spruce fences, we're going to place 3 right there. Then we're going to build this one all the way up until it connects to our roof. Then look from the side, we're going to place another 3 here and you can build this one all the way up until it connects. And then we'll place a final fence right there. And then on this side, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fences. On top of the middle one, you can build that up until it connects to the roof. Then swing around to this side, we'll do 3. You can build up the third one and finish with a fence right there. And now we're just going to do some decorations. So come along to this fence right here. Just to the right of that, we'll do a chain with a flower pot underneath and an azalea inside. Then against the spruce log right here, we'll do an anvil. Then we'll do a scaffolding there with 3 candles on top. Then turn to the left in this corner over here, we'll do a decorated pot. Then just hold shift and place a flower pot on top. We'll do another flower pot there, and this one will have a cactus inside. And then just inside our doorway, you can place a crafting table there. Okay, we're going to swing around to the right hand side and we're going to place jungle leaves starting next to the moss block. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6 and 7. Each side of the last one we'll do some grass and then we'll do a rose bush each side of that. Then you can dig up those 2 blocks, we'll place in coarse dirt, then dig up those 2 and we'll place in podzol. You can do a fern on the coarse dirt and bone meal it to make it a large fern. Then we'll do another rose bush and then some grass right there. And then you can swing around to the back of the building and staying with our jungle leaves, we'll place 3 right there, then another 3 with an extra 1, 2. Then we'll place 1 in front of the spruce and then over here 1, 2. Then grab some grass, we'll place 2 right there. We'll do 1 in front of that oak and a rose bush beside it. And you can swing around to the next side and we're going to hide some water. So underneath this oak log, dig out those blocks, place a water bucket and then replace the grass block. And the other one we're going to hide is underneath that spruce plank. So you can dig under there, place your water and replace the grass block. Then you can grab some azalea leaves, we'll place 2 right there. Then in this corner we'll place 2 with an extra one each side. Then we'll do a jungle leaf, 2 azalea leaves and 2 jungle leaves. And just in front of that last jungle leaf we placed, dig out the block, place some coarse dirt with a flower pot and some bamboo. Just above that we will do 2 flowering azalea leaves. Then back to your coarse dirt, we're going to dig out that block and place some coarse dirt there. Then grab yourself a hoe and we're going to hoe those 5 blocks and those 3 and that 1. And you can go ahead and plant some wheat seeds and let them grow until they look like that. And that is it. That is our storehouse, 100% complete. So thanks for watching my tutorial on the Kura storehouse. It's a very fancy name for a garden shed, but I hope you like it. It's a cute little building and it's super functional. So thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next time.